versus Epsilon. Domination Sovereign to kick things off. It's a best of 11.
Best of 11.
Best of 11.
Best of 11.
I'm excited.
Yeah, you know, because sometimes we do this thing where we do 2 best of 5s.
Yes, and
not
that's
doing
just
that today.
silly.
I
don't
like it. I don't like that.
Neither do I. Best of 11 continuation. Epsilon with a 3-0 lead. All they need to do is win 3 maps, and jobs are good.
All you need to do is win 3 maps, and you win the final.
Makes it
simple as that.
Makes it sound kind of easy, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Exertus didn't make things easy for themselves in the losers bracket final. Tommy first blood, then picks up a second one as well, and a fantastic start for Epsilon.
Wow,
they're going to get a hold of B. And oh my God, is that the triple cap in effect already?
Are you serious? Wow. All right,
well,
Epsilon, give them a chance. I know you used to
come
grand
on,
finals.
we want a good
and
grand
whatnot.
final.
I know. I don't really want it to be a couple of minutes and then we're out of here. But Swanee is putting down some shots and. Yeah, this is pretty intense stuff with what over 30 seconds into the game, and Exertus only have 2 kills between all 4 players at this point, 10-4, but this lead is only going to grow. Finally, Swanee goes down, but Tommy, he started off strong with a 2-piece. Let's see if he can try and continue off on this left-hand side.
That was just great play by Epsilon. They just sort of showed up and like, yep, we're here now. Rob's coming in there with a 2-piece though, and Raid's going to pick up the kill on the Swanee, so they're going to push towards B. Dinge, not Dinge, obviously it is Jed. He shuts that down, but does get shut down by Reedy. So now there's going to be a chance potentially for Exertus to try and get in there. We are on board now with Tommy. He should be able to get a kill here if he has a check of Jerry.
That's a dead body.
He's going to check the other corner, gets taken down from the top. That's Reedy, and Reedy coming in with a couple of kills. Here comes Jed, getting the pick up onto Reedy. Shots fired though. He has been taken down by Endura. For me, one of the players of the tournament so far. That guy, the Ginger Scumpy. The Ginger Scumpy? The European Scumpy.
I'm not sure that's
what.
I'm not sure Scumpy
well, you
would
know
approve.
what I meant. The European Scumpy is what Shane labelled him. He said he's not as good, but
so he's not the European Scumpy.
no, I think he said it was just because he's ginger and he's decent. So
Why am I not the European Scumpy?
because you're bad.
That was really mean. Anyway, Reedy 6-2. 2-point spree for now. He is just going to be roaming around that C flag player right in front of him. That Swanee picks that up, and Exertus have come back to life in this game. However, that A flag still neutral. And that's exactly why Reedy has pushed towards C. He is going to get shut down. Big hold comes in from Epsilon, but Endura now putting some pressure on the A flag, not able to pick up that kill.
Still with Enjoy. He's played very, very well the whole weekend. He's getting shots fired left, right, and centre. And although Swanee does eventually take him out long range with the Vector on board with Raiden. Now shots being fired, and he does get taken down by Swanee though. And it's looking good actually for Exertus here to potentially. No, they actually do have a hold of B, sorry, and they're not looking good at the minute because they do not have a home flag. They need to drop back and get a hold of one of them because currently it's not looking great for them. Swanee picks up another 2-piece to his name. Josh comes in there with the grenade kill. Rob's not being able to do much about Tommy being on that point. They are going to get a hold of B, but at the moment, 3 cap is in effect. Epsilon looking very, very strong. Yeah,
Epsilon in full control of this game for now. Swanee 8-6, Josh 8-7. People have been giving Josh a little bit of stick for maybe not having the best of performances, but he's playing well now. Swanee is going to keep that trip cap alive. If he can pick up another couple of kills, not going to happen. However, B still under their control, so you know that extra time has given them a 21-point lead as Josh picks up another. Can he find the second? Oh, very, very weak. Would have been an impressive shot with the Vector from that sort of a range, but B now actually being taken by Exertus. Josh needs to go big here. Does get shut down. Swanee, he's at A though. He's down as well. Tommy, he's down as well. Rated. Big, big plays from him.
That was very well played, and Exertus needed something like that. Currently around 20 points behind with 1:45 remaining in the first half, and it's not looking great for them, but they really, really need to get some points back on this board at the minute. That's good shots by Raiden through the ceiling there, and he does actually get taken down by Jade. Jura answering back though, taking down Swanee. Really is going to come in there and clean up Josh on B, and control is resumed by Exertus. 11-7 for Reedy at the moment, but most of the kills for Epsilon are happening between Swanee and Josh at the minute. Jade and Tommy are chipping in 7 each, but at the moment, Josh and Swanee at the top of the leaderboard for Epsilon.
Swanee right now 10-9. He's going to be trying to support Josh on that flag. Or up top, rather. He picks up one. Can't find anyone else. Tommy, though, he is on that B flag. They do have it secure. And, you know, Epsilon, just straight off the bat, just full aggression. You know, they haven't played for quite a while today, as opposed to Exertus, who've been playing pretty much non-stop throughout the day. And Epsilon, they just look hot straight off the gates.
Yeah, I mean, that was the thing. They just sort of came straight out of it, and they went for the triple cap straight away, and it just really showed their intentions from the start. And Swanee is absolutely firing. I mean, he hasn't missed a shot yet, but on board with Tommy. And as I said, it just seems like Epsilon were like, right, okay, we're just going to show up straight from the start. They did so, and I mean, Exertus have just been shaken, I think.
Yeah, not giving Exertus any momentum whatsoever so far in this first side of Domination Sovereign. Let's not forget, Epsilon only need to win 3 maps, and the way they're playing right now, this may be a very short grand final as Tommy picks up 2. Nicely done. That's going to leave Rated all by himself momentarily at the back of his spawn. Never mind. Actually, that's Reedy who's down. Tommy's just on a rampage in the Exertus spawn. With 10 seconds left. 20-point lead in favor of Epsilon. They only... I mean, it's just very, very difficult to really see right now for how Exertus is going to come back into this game.
Yeah,
I just can't
need
see
a way
it.
out, and it's gonna be hard for them because I mean the way Epsilon just came straight out of the blocks there. I mean, there was absolutely no prisoners straight from the start. I mean, it's very rare you would see a team go for a triple cap straight off the bat like that, and
That was just so aggressive.
it's very aggressive. And I think Exertus were like, whoa.
Yeah, what just happened? We don't even have a home flag anymore. That
You
was
know, I think that's
craziness.
been Exertus all weekend to be very, very aggressive. And,
Right.
you know, Epsilon have decided to fight fire with fire, and it's really paid off for them. I'm interested to see. They're not going to do that this time. I think it would have been a bit too predictable. But we're on board with Swanee securing it at the moment. Obviously, both teams will capture their home flag, and the battle will go down a bit. Reedy's going to be first, but there. Josh taking out him, not answering back for his teammate. On board with Tommy at the moment, still going here with his Vector, and he's not going to be able to get the kill. There, though, we're still waiting to see if anybody's going to capture B. And not quite yet. Robs and Rated still going on. His Judge just trying to hold things down here. And B, he does manage to get 1 kill on Rated. Still losing B, though. They're not going to be able to get a hold of it. Jet, big important kill. Although Exertus did get the flag. A had been neutralized as well.
So this has been a solid start from Exertus, and I'm curious to see exactly how Epsilon are going to be communicating tons. So let's just hop straight into an Astro listening with Team Epsilon.
One was mid, blue. He's got blue. I got top, dude.
Nice, Josh!
I spawned fucking C.
Oh my god, Peter!
I spawned on C.
Green. Yeah, I've got A.
Tom, I'm watching the. I'll tell you if they cross, Tom. Just come in the corner. I'll tell you if they cross. One.
This is gonna be big, man.
I neutral. There's 2 at C. 2 at C.
No, one more swan. Pushing out,
There's
pushing
2 on the
out.
flag, Josh.
Let's go.
Big win. One's green, one was research, going green, one bully. Let's get green, nice. Drop. Nice, what's left, Judge?
Hey, caution.
I'm going
Right, green. He's
Dead,
green.
go down.
One top left.
Tom, you green, open.
Jump down.
Oh, Bradley! What was that?
Yo, top of the base. Let's
Let's
go.
One, man, let's go,
I'm on the base, on the flag. Let's fucking go, man.
I can't be research. He says underneath.
I'll get you.
He's going green to be weak.
Nice, push C. I'll get that guy. Just stay down.
Front weak.
Nice. Might hit a nade.
Yo, I'm fucking off C, man. I'm pushing B.
Exit kills. You got
Ring.
One's one mid.
Top of the base.
Yellow stairs.
Yellow stairs on top of the base.
Focus yellow, mate. Focus yellow.
90 you caution, Tom.
He's still yellow somewhere.
Right, neutral.
2 mid. One still right.
One
Yeah, yellow part.
Green. One was green. Nice big kill.
Caution.
One back.
Caution.
No one front. I got top. Front. Josh should get him. Let Josh get him.
Nice.
One more front.
Come behind him. Stay low, mate. I'm going underground.
One maybe caution.
I got him, Judge.
Let's go, boys.
Right, get it back. One more top yellow.
One shot.
Oh, mate, I'm
In green.
Oh, so weak. He's on the A, man. Come on, get him flag. Go get him flag. Go take back.
We've got a fucking home flag.
Let's go.
I'll spawn front A.
Yellow back.
2 on A. One more on A.
Big. Weaken
You gotta get a crisis spawn now.
Go 8, all of us, every fucking one.
I'm going up top.
Let's time.
No.
Welcome back, EGL13. We just had a listening with Epsilon, and they had some good control that time, but they have let it slip. A trip cap for Exertus has brought them pretty much in contention now in this game. It's 117 to 122, and Epsilon now a little bit with their backs against the wall. They only have 1 home flag, and we saw some big plays and some entertaining communication, to say the least.
Oh yeah, and you know it's always a laugh. Listen to Epsilon boys. The trash talk is always of the highest quality. But you know, I mean, at the minute though, Exertus looking to get back into this one. They're only 2 points away. That triple cap can get you back so quickly, very, very quickly. Saying that Epsilon have getting a hold of B now, so they're looking to resume control. But Reedy and Co, they need to get some kills under the belt here because at the moment Epsilon have control. 1 minute and 20 to go. 4 points in it. They need to do something about it.
Yeah, Reedy having a great game. 26 and 18, 6 caps as well. Really trying to carry this Exertus team. He's on B, and they're going to get it as well. So now the question is, what can Epsilon do in the last 66 seconds? If it stays like this, of course, Exertus will take the win as Rated cleans up 1. Robs and Reedy still alive, though. Just need to defend that B flag.
Oh, dear.
Oh, no, that's not gone well.
Josh has absolutely just ended his career there. Rob's just got destroyed. Endura's going to hold down C as well, but that is actually just going to distract away from the fact that Epsilon are capturing B, and that's well played by Epsilon to push around. And just, you know, all the time it is a case of if you can get on that home flag, that detracts away from the pressure that's on a B. So you can just go back around there and hope the rest of your team are going to clean up, or hope the rest of your team can defend B. One man down. Swanee on a tear at the minute, though. Endura's going to shut that down. On board with him with Victor in hand, and it is going to be Jade that comes around and stops him. In the minute, it's looking good for Epsilon. They're currently 7 points in the lead with 22 seconds to go, and it's not looking great for Exertus. They are currently 3-0 down. Best out of 11. It's about to be 4-0 as Epsilon are looking good for the win.
Only question now, can Swanee find his 30 bomb? Yes, he can. Swanee drops 30. Fantastic performance from him, and as you said, that is going to be Epsilon now 4-0 in the lead in this grand final here at EGL13 against Exertus. And you've got to say, Exertus need to just go back to the drawing board somewhat.
They can't go to, the thing is, I think the way Exertus, the way they've gotten here is with aggression, but they cannot do that against Epsilon. They'll punish it because they will just get a beat. It's simple as that. If you look at this map, it's quite fast, quite furious. Kill feed wise, I mean, really did well, but the rest of them, I mean, Endura had a decent game, but 20 and 28, 15 and 25. At that point, that's when you need to sort of think to yourself, right, we need to change things here.
Yep.
We need to approach this differently. I mean, S&D on Freight is going to be the next map. They need to change it. It's as simple as that.
They really do. They can't afford to do a similar thing there because, as you said, Epsilon are going to punish. But as Turn said, S&D on Freight is going to be the next map. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.